Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm here to give you guys my channel update video for 2018. This video is going up late because I wanted to have this up on January 1st, the first day of the year. Um, but yeah, it's January 4th. I've just been really behind when it comes to a lot of videos on my CM Brothers channel and other channels like that. So I've been trying to catch up on that. I was originally going to put this video off until I was all caught up with it. However, um, some time opened up where I could make this video, so I figured I would just make this video. So yeah, I'm here to make this video, and pretty much this is just going to be a little bit of a review of videos I made in 2017, and then a update about videos I'm going to make in 2018. I'm pretty excited about what this year has to hold for this channel. So yeah, let's just get. But before I do that, let's get into the review. Now, before I say that, from this point going forward, I'm gonna make the channel update videos Google Hangouts, so that way you guys can comment as the video goes on about videos you guys would like to see me do. I figured it would be a nice creative way to do that. And I think it would be pretty cool. But yeah, now that I've kind of gone through this, let me do my channel review for 2017. Probably when I do the channel review for 2018, I'll probably just make it its own video. I just didn't have the time this year, well, last year. So next year I'll probably make it its own video. I was gonna make it this year, but I just got really busy and stuff and just couldn't get around to it. So yeah, I'm going to make this its own. I'm gonna make that its own video. But let me kind of go through the videos that I made last year. I'm not gonna go through like every video one by one like I've done before on channel update videos. I'll just go through like the series I've done. Um, Overall, last year I thought was a pretty good year for this channel. I did make more content than I normally do. I don't think it was as good as 2014. I thought 2014 was a much better year because I made more content, but I still thought this year was I still thought 2017 was a pretty good year when it came down to this channel. I made a lot of movie reviews. I did a lot of videos when it comes to read aloud series. So overall, I thought this year was I thought 2017 was a pretty decent year for this channel. I got 400 subscribers, which now I'm at over 500 now. I'm at 524. I actually completely forgot. I still got to make the 500 subscriber shout out video. If I don't get around to it, I'll just wait till the 600 subscriber shout out. It's just I've been super busy. I actually started working on that, but then it didn't happen. And then I forgot the channel even had 500 subscribers. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna kind of quickly go through some videos I made, and some videos that I liked that I made. So obviously, one thing is I did make a lot of movie reviews this year. Whether that was just its own, just a movie itself, or as part of the Movie Monday reviews, or as part of the Halloween movie reviews. I made movies like Split that came out this year, which I completely forgot that movie came out this year, but it did. I did Get Out, which came out around my birthday, which was pretty cool. And I did movies. And then I also brought back the Movie Monday reviews. I'm going to kind of go through that right now. I just want to find the playlist for it. Where is it? Here it is. But yeah, I brought back the Movie Monday reviews. I was pretty happy about that. I didn't stick with it consistently, but I did bring it back. I reviewed both of the Tom Sawyer movies that came out. The first one, the musical, which wasn't my favorite one, and then Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, where it kind of talks about where they pretty much made a movie related to both books. And then obviously I reviewed Homeward Bound this year, or last year, this year, whatever you want to call it. And then when it came down to the Halloween movie review series, that was a series I was very happy to do, just because of the fact that it was like, a really good series. It kind of brought this channel to 500 subscribers, and it kind of got me into the spirit, into the mood of how Halloween really hyped me up for it. So I was happy I got to do that. I reviewed all of the actual Halloween franchise when it came to, Halloween, pretty much everything about Michael Myers, and then obviously the third one, which was Season of the Witch, which doesn't have anything to do with him. And I reviewed the Saw franchise, Happy Death Day. I did the Ghostbusters franchise, which I thought that franchise would have been a lot better than what it was. Cloverfield, I did Cloverfield itself, and then 10 Cloverfield Lane. I did The Strangers, Pandorum, obviously Jigsaw, the most recent one that just came out. It Follows, Girl vs. Monster, E.T., The Extraterrestrial, and Hocus Pocus. So those are all the movie reviews I pretty much did this year. I thought I did I pretty much did like over 30 movie reviews this year. I kind of wish I could have done a little bit more, but I'm happy with the ones I did. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Mike Sell just commented notification squad. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean, but thank you for the comment. Then other videos though I made this year was obviously the one that pretty much dominated the summer of 2017 was the Tom Sawyer Read Aloud series. I pretty much read the entire book chapter by chapter, which was a lot of fun to do that. I really liked doing that. I even did like an autobiography on Mark Twain. And then other side videos. I obviously did like the channel update videos where I did channel update videos in the beginning of the month, and then I did channel update videos every Sunday to kind of talk about videos I was going to make in the beginning of the week. And then other side videos were like I brought back the SpongeBob SquarePants reviews. I believe I reviewed all the way to season 2, episode 18. I brought back the Family Guy reviews. I did like one Family Guy review last year where I reviewed the episode that introduced Joe Swanson. I don't really remember what the name of that episode is, but it was like season 1, episode 5, I think. And I brought back I did one Walking Dead review. I brought back the Walking Dead reviews. I did like one of them. So I guess one was better than none. And then me and my cousin brought back the Breaking Bad reviews. I reviewed one Breaking Bad episode. So yeah, I'm really making progress with those videos, which I'm kind of disappointed about that. But then that was pretty much the entire videos this year. It was just pretty much consisted of those topics. So yeah, oh, okay. Mike Sell said that he hit the bell, so when you post or go live, I get a notification. Thank you for that. I always tell people to do that. Yeah, so make sure, I guess I'll just do that plug now. Make sure that you click on the bell. I don't think I have it because I'm on the channel, but you click on the bell down in the description box below. So that way, every time you upload a video on this channel, you guys will get the notification for it. Obviously, you guys have to be subscribed to the channel and everything like that. So make sure you guys do that, though, because that really helps me out a lot. All right, so now now that I kind of gone through last year for videos, let me get into videos that I want to make this year. And yeah, a lot of it. I plan on trying to make a lot of videos this year. I want to be a little bit more organized when it comes to this channel. So yeah, I plan on doing that. One of the videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into some of the videos. I don't know when I'll get to some of these videos, just because I'm still behind on other videos and other YouTube channels and stuff. So I have to kind of put my focus on that first. And yeah, I also plan on yeah, I also just, because with school coming next semester, that usually kind of makes this video have to be put on hold and stuff. Well, this channel put on hold and stuff. So I'm hoping I can make more videos this year than I did, because I know there was a lot of times where I took a hiatus and stuff, especially after the Halloween movie review series. I took a pretty much a long hiatus, so I want to make sure I get back on track with that. So I'm just going to kind of go through the videos and talk about each video and talk about each topic I'm going to make. So obviously the first one, now a lot of this is going to be stuff you've heard before because I've talked about how I was going to make these videos before, but just because I got busy with doing other things and stuff like that, I didn't get around to these videos. So I'll make sure to get around to making these videos. So the first one's obviously going to be the Walking Dead reviews. I'm still very behind on that. I want to get caught up. I want to get caught up with that because technically it's off. It's on its like mid-season break. So I want to make sure I get back into reviewing that. I want to at least get caught up before it comes back. So I want to make sure I do that. So I'm going to review season 6 through 9. Now, obviously, I know season 9 hasn't happened yet, but once season 9 comes in the fall, I'll make sure to review that. But while Walking Dead will be off air during after season 8, because I know it normally has like its season finale, like around March or something like that. I wanted to bring back the Walking Dead videos because it's been a while since I've seen like the entire series and stuff, and a lot of the Walking Dead videos are kind of old on my YouTube channel. I believe it was like when I was really starting to do it, and I want to kind of update the videos because they're going to be about 4 years old by the time I start reviewing them. So in the summertime, what I plan on doing is I plan on watching The Walking Dead again, but instead of reviewing it episode by episode, I'm going to do more of a season overview. So I'll review all of season 1 in one video, all of season 2. And it's not going to be structured the same where I talk about each episode in order. I'll kind of talk about what's going on in the season. So I think that could be something very fun to do. I also wanted get the comic books because obviously I know this is the series is based off the comics, so I actually want to get the comic books. They have them at Newberry Comics and stuff like that, but I don't think that's going to probably happen. And then going back to so yeah, that would be what I have planned for The Walking Dead. Hopefully I can get that done. Now so yeah, when it comes to the season overview, I'm going to do seasons 1 through 8 overview, just because season 9 won't be out when I plan on doing this overview series, so that's just not going to be so season 9 won't be out. I don't know if I'll do it I don't know if I'll do one for season 9. It really doesn't make any sense for me to do it. But I will do one for seasons 1 through 8, just because it's been a while since I've seen seasons 1 through 5, and season 6 I kind of took like a long hiatus from it. Season 7 and season 8, I'll kind of, it wouldn't really be that bad to do an overview for those. It would help me. It would help pump me up to want to watch season 9. So I'm looking forward to doing the Walking Dead, season 1 through 8 overview series. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I've never done that with like a TV show before either. And Breaking Bad, I'm going to get back into reviewing that. I've been very behind on that, and I really should have been finished with it 3 years ago. Well, like 4 years ago, maybe I'll even say 3 years ago, because that's when I really started getting into it. And then I just been very behind because when it came to schoolwork and stuff like that. So I plan on getting back into the Breaking Bad reviews. I'm gonna finish it first. I'm on season 4. I don't even remember what episode I'm on. I think I'm on episode 5, 5 or 6. I forget which. Because I know it's like around the same. I know Walking Dead and Breaking Bad, I'm kind of on like the same episode, just different seasons. So I'm gonna finish season 4, finish the whole show itself, seasons 4 and 5, and I'm gonna do the same thing with Breaking Bad. Because what happened is I kind of like took so much of a hiatus from it that I didn't really get to kind of really enjoy it as much as other people did because I took such a hiatus from it. So I'm gonna go back and do an overview of each season, just like I did with just like I'm going to do with The Walking Dead. So I'm gonna do an overview of seasons 1 through 5, which I think will be a lot of fun. People say there's a season 6, but I looked for it before and haven't seen it. So, and then so yeah, that would be kind of like what I have planned for that. And then for SpongeBob SquarePants, I plan on reviewing, getting back into those reviews. I plan on finishing season 2. I don't know if I'll get up to all the way up to season 10 and be able to review the two movies, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie and then the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. But I do plan on at least getting up to at least probably season 5, maybe. I don't know how far I'll get into the SpongeBob SquarePants review series. So hopefully I can get further into that. Family Guy, the same thing. I plan on getting back into that. I have to finish season 1, obviously, and then I at least plan on getting up to season 8. But if I can get further, I would like to get all the way up to season 16 because I have a feeling by the time I finish it, season 16 will be over. Season 17 may be over as well, but we'll have to wait and see. And I also want to review American Dad and the Cleveland Show just because that kind of has to do with Family Guy, and I want to see how those turn out. So I'll review seasons 1 through 14. Probably won't get to season 14, but I'll probably at least get to try maybe like halfway through it, like to season 8. And then the Cleveland Show, I'll depend on how far, because obviously that depends on how far I get into Family Guide. So I'll probably review seasons 1 through 4. I plan on reviewing The Simpsons, which is pretty much what Family Guy is. It's pretty much an exact whip off of The Simpsons. So I'll probably, review. I don't think I'll get all the way to season 18, but I'll probably at least get to season 9. And then, but if I can get further, that would be nice. And obviously, a lot of people get mad at me that I haven't really started reviewing any other TV shows. That's because there's been a lot of TV shows that I started and never really finished. So I don't want to start something new, and then if I haven't finished a TV show. So the TV shows that I started that I want to finish would be Mr. Robot. I reviewed 1 episode of that. Remember, I really liked it, but then I never got around to finishing it. So I plan on finishing that. There's like 3 seasons of it, so I want to finish that. Colony, season 1's on Netflix, so I plan on watching seasons 1 through 2. The Return, I plan on watching the whole thing. I don't have it written down, but Fear the Walking Dead. I haven't even got. I only watched 1 season of it, but I want to get back into watching and reviewing that. And then, that would kind of take me into the new TV shows that I want to review. Some of them that people have recommended I do, and some of them people have are just ones I want to do. Stranger Things obviously has been a TV show people have recommended me to watch for a while, but I just haven't been able to find the time to do so. So I plan on doing that. American Horror Story, Dexter. American Horror Story, here was a very good show, and Dexter, a lot of people have recommended I watch that show. Now these 3 shows were shows that I watched when I was a kid, and I would like to review them because I've actually been watching one of the shows pretty religiously the past couple of weeks. Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, and Danny Phantom. I loved these shows as a kid. Only one of them's still around, and one of them's really bad now. So I plan on getting back into that stuff. And then obviously a show that was really big in the 90s that I want to review is Friends. And same thing, that 70s show. Supernatural, I watched a few episodes of that, and I remember I really liked that, so I want to watch that again and review it. And after I finish doing Breaking Bad and doing the season overviews, Better Call Saul, I hear was about the same level as Breaking Bad, so I want to review that. And there's another TV show I want to watch, but I want to go into my movie reviews, and then I'll get back into that. But let me just read my comments and see if I got any real quick. All right, no comments, so I'm just gonna continue. So yeah, let's see. Where is... All right. So let me go through the Movie Monday reviews. Every Monday I want to review a movie. And I figured I wanted to do one every week, but one of my friends suggested a while back I make it every Monday and call it like Movie Monday reviews, just because it makes sense, and it actually does make sense. And I know I've already missed it, a Movie Monday review because I was busy on New Year's Day and didn't get a chance to watch the movie I wanted to watch and review it. So on January 8th, I will be doing 2 Movie Monday reviews. So you guys have something to look forward to there. You're not just going to get 1 Movie Monday reviews. You're going to get 2 of them. And I won't just be reviewing good movies. I'm going to be reviewing bad movies, movies that are just in the middle. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. So let's just get. I'm just going to read down the list. I know I don't. Um, I originally did write dates for these movies, but these aren't anything that are going to be set in stone. These could change as time goes on. There could be a new movie that I want to review randomly. So um, yeah, so I'm gonna so yeah, I'm going to be so yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna read the names of the movies I want to review this year, and then that would be that. So let me just get right into it. So for the movie Monday review series I want to do, I have but the first two I'm gonna say will be reviewed on January 8th. That I will say. So let me just get right into it. We have Homeward Bound 2, White Chicks, Where the Millers, Neighbors 1 and 2, Ping Pong Player, Mac and Devin Go to High School. I won't really say what the movies are about just because it's a long list. So, Ush, Ride, the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, because I have been wanted to review that for a while, but never got around to it. And um, as I start reviewing the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, I'll probably, depending on where I'm at when it comes to YouTube, I know they turned Nightmare on Elm Street kind of into a TV show called Freddy's Nightmares, so I will review that TV show as well. Um, and then I'm going to review Friday the 13th because I have to kind of take a break from doing the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise and review Friday the 13th since there's Freddy versus Jason kind of locked in between that. So after I review Wes Craven's New Nightmare, I will start the Friday the 13th franchise. And then Friday the 13th also got turned into a TV show as well. I don't really know how good it is, but I'm also going to do a Friday the 13th TV shows when, as I'm reviewing Friday the 13th movie franchise as well. And then obviously, after I review Jason X, that's when I will review Freddy versus Jason, since that's technically was the next film, kind of in both series, well, in both franchises. And then I will finish off in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise with the remake, as well as Friday the 13th with the remake as well. And then um, you guys, I can't believe I missed this, but there's actually a Toy Story movie that I technically didn't review because they were going to turn Toy Story into a TV show. But then I guess it just didn't work out. I don't really know what happened. But when I do the research, I'll let you guys know. So um, I'm going to be reviewing Toy Story Treats. Then continuing, I'm going to review The Benchwarmers, Groundhog Day, both of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So I'll review the TV special, and then I'm going to review the 2000 film with Jim Carrey, Dumb and Dumber 2, since I reviewed the first one and never got around to doing the second one. I'm going to review the Child's Play franchise. Because some of those movies are really good, some of those movies are really bad. Breakfast Club. One of my friends suggested I review that. Ironically enough, I want to do some Disney Channel reviews, and you guys are gonna laugh at me, but I figured, what the heck? I'll review Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I probably won't like the movie because it's like a princess movie, but what the hell? Why not? The Lion King franchise, obviously. Um, and then obviously the rest of the movie Monday review series will be around Christmas time, and I want to do a 12 days of Christmas review series, but I won't get to some of the Christmas movies, so I'm gonna also do that as part of my movie Monday reviews. So the rest of them will be the Frosty the Snowman movie franchise. So that's the first one. Frosty's Winter Wonderland, Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July, Frosty Returns, and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I don't know what that has to do with Frosty the Snowman, but I'll find out. And not only are you guys gonna get a movie Monday review series every week, you guys are gonna get a Valentine's movie review series. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. It will probably be like 14 days of Valentine's Day. Probably nothing like really all that creative. But yeah, these will be in order. I won't really say the dates though, just because things could change from now to Valentine's Day, because there could be a Valentine's Day movie coming out that I want to review. So I'm just gonna read each film. We have Valentine's Day. I hate Valentine's Day. Michael Bolton's Big Sexy Valentine's Day Special, Be My Valentine, My Bloody Valentine franchise, About Last Night. I mean, technically this is a Valentine movie, so I have to review it. The Notebook, Say Anything, Dirty Dancing, La La Land, which sounds like something from Teletubbies, Brokeback Mountain, Sleepless in Seattle, and 500 Days of Summer, which I don't know what that has to do with Valentine's Day, but we'll find out. And then obviously, since I was considering not bringing back this series because I wanted to do something different for Halloween, but I probably still will. But I'll still bring back this series anyways because I enjoyed doing the this series when I did it this past year. So I want to do it again. That's the Halloween movie review series season 2. So yeah, pretty much I'm going to be putting that back. I'll read down each movie I plan on reviewing. So we have the Holo Man, I think that's how you say that franchise. The Hunt for the BTK Killer, the Tattooist, the Hostel parts 1 and 2, Anatomy 1 and 2, Anaconda, Black and Red Water. Like those are two different movies. One's called Black Water, one's called Red Water. I don't know if that's uh, a franchise or not, so I'll have to look that up. She Creature, The Breed, The Cave, which sounds really cool. The Cave, The Forsaken, Vampires: The Turning, which I don't know what that consists of. Bats: Human Harvest, Fatal Contact, Bird Flu in America. I don't know what that consists of, but that will be interesting. And then obviously everybody should know that I'm pretty excited for this. The new Halloween movie is coming out in 2018. I've been doing a countdown series. If you're friends with me on Facebook, we have 299 days until the new Halloween movie comes out. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to review that. That one's actually planned. I'm going to go to theaters that day on October 19th, 2018 and go see the Halloween film. I can't believe it's only 299 days away. Kind of wish I had done this yesterday because then I could have said 300. Caw, Nightwind, Halloween is Grinch Night since it's part of the Grinch franchise. A Nightmare Before Christmas because that's like a classic, so you have to review that. Most likely, so some of these now is going to be movies that I didn't get to this past year when I did my Halloween movie review series, like Most Likely to Die was one of them. And we have Coraline, Be Afraid, Bunks, Dead Awake, Clown, Little Evil, and Corpse Bride. And not only that, not only are you going to get a Halloween movie review series, you're going to get a Thanksgiving movie review series. Even just because why not? So the Thanksgiving movie review series will consist of Home for the Holidays, Pieces of April, which we'll find out what that has to do with Thanksgiving, Hannah and Her Sisters, The Ice Storm, Miracle on 34th Street, The House of Yes, Three Birds, What's Cooking, Dutch, Son-in-Law, A Family Thanksgiving, An Old-Fashioned Thanksgiving, The Myths of Fingerprints, Thanksgivings. That's like a series. That kind of sounds interesting. Alice's Restaurant, Broadway, Danny Rose, Mouse on the Mayflower, because I hear that's like a classic. National Lampoon's Thanksgiving Family Reunion, The War at Home, Jack and Jill, which is like I heard like a famously bad Adam Sandler movie, and obviously I saved the best for last. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That would be like the last one I reviewed just because I'm going to try to review that on Thanksgiving Day, but I'll probably have to review it like really early since Thanksgiving, is like a very busy time of the day. So, I should say of the year. Now, this one obviously will be, I want to do this series, but usually this time of year is very busy when it comes to just life because I have finals around this time, Christmas, I have this and that. So, well, I hope I can get to this. We have the 12 Days of Christmas review series. I'm hoping I can do it. That's I put it in the beginning of December, just so that way I would be able to do it. It's very unlikely. I'm not gonna, get my hopes up for it, but I'm hoping I can do it. So we have obviously I'm gonna start off with a bang with the Home Alone franchise because that's like one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. And then obviously you got to do the other um you know, I mean these are pretty much all classics. So we have even though I hear this is like an extremely long movie, I may have to take it out when it get probably when it gets to that time. I don't know if I think it's this one that's like really long. It's a Wonderful Life. It's like 3 hours long, and probably I won't have a lot of time to review like a 3 hour long film. So hopefully I will. Then we have Elf, which I hear was also another classic. The Rudolph, and then obviously ending off with some more classics would be A Christmas Story and White Christmas because a lot of people say those are classics. So figured why not review them. And obviously I won't get to like all of the Christmas stuff, but I'll probably will do it again next year. But those will be my plans when it comes to videos. I did get a comment that I didn't get it that I didn't read. So Mike Sell wants me to review The Room. Please review The Room, which is like I hear like a famously bad movie. I could probably squeeze that in there. Maybe I'll replace it with one of my Movie Monday review series or something. Let me just kind of look at my list. Maybe I'll replace it with Ping Pong Player and maybe Hush and Ride because I mean I can go without reviewing Hush and Ride. Ride was bad, but The Room is just so bad in itself that it's worth the review. I also want to make that kind of like a franchise as well because I heard like I forget the name of it, but they just released a film kind of like a parody of The Room. It's not really much of a parody, but kind of showed how it was made. It's called like The Disaster or something. So I kind of want to make sure that that's out on like DVD when I go to review The Room. So it will either. So I'm assuming it will be out on DVD by February. So I probably will review it then. So maybe I'll review it. So maybe instead of reviewing Hush and Ride, because I can go without reviewing Hush and Ride. That's not really going to be Hush. I don't know because that might be a really good film. But Ride, I can. I'm totally fine with throwing that under the bus for The Room, even though The Room is probably going to be a worse movie. Ride I heard is Ride is I don't really need to see Ride again. Because everything else I can't really think. Like maybe I could probably throw Snow White under the bus for the Room, but I mean at least Snow White's a classic, Ride's not. So that would definitely be in consideration. Yeah, but that's pretty much my channel update video. That's pretty much everything I'm gonna make for videos this year. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm excited what this channel has to offer. Oh, and I forgot to mention this. I also will at some point, either this week or next week, do my 500 subscriber shout out video. I'll probably do it live, just because I think it would be fun to do live. And yeah, so I will do my 500 subscriber shout out video. I know this live reactions wasn't the same as others. I usually use the blue snowball mic with a better webcam and stuff, but I was just extremely lazy, so I didn't really feel like it. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me just see if I have any comments coming up. Nope, but if you guys do have any comments, please make sure you guys add me as a friend on Facebook and uh, you know send me a message so that way you guys can um, you know give me your input. Also, you can inbox me and comment down in this video as well once it actually gets published and stuff. But that's pretty much it, guys. Please make sure you guys subscribe to my CM Brothers channel because I post videos on there as well. And that's pretty much it, guys. Talk to you later.